Hello everyone, it is I, NoCam for you here, the Master Archer, and today we're going to be showing you, or I'm going to be showing you some awesome archer tips, because all of the tutorials that I have found on YouTube so far, I do not, look at the arrow over there, I do not like personally, and I find them to be terrible. Don't tell everyone else that I said that, please, I'll get in trouble. But without losing everyone's interest and everything else, let's get right into the first tip, which is get a better crosshair and a better texture pack. I'll show you exactly what I mean in 3, 2, 1. Chip, chip! It's like a nice cup of tea in the morning. See, now this crosshair, this is much better than that crappy, dinky little piece of crap that we had before. And the reason that this one is better is because you can actually see what you're aiming at. So, I mean, look in the middle right there. It's, yeah, you know, it has the gap in between it. It's just a lot nicer. Leaves. Anyway, the crosshair is better. Next tip. Practice shots from farther and shorter distances. Yeah, don't know what just happened there. Alright, there we go. Yeah. No, I'm just messing around with you guys. But yeah, practice shooting farther and shorter distances. So, before the next tip, which is right there, a good way to be able to do this is get a block. So get a block like this. Start off about yay far. Get used to where that'll shoot. And then back up a little bit and shoot. And then keep backing up and shoot. Keep backing up and shoot. Keep backing up. And keep backing up and shoot. Anyway, you guys get the point of that concept. Learn how quick you can draw back your bow. Now, this is the one we were just at. So instead of, you know, sitting here like a dummy for 2 seconds, looking at the bow, not knowing when we can pull it back, you want to be able to do this. So as soon as it hits back, you can just instantly pull. Okay? Next tip. Take advantage of your surroundings. Meow, 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 woof, meow, meow, woof, meow, woof, meow, plop. Okay, so let's say these bushes are people, right? Okay, so we shoot the bushes and we kill them. Alright, see, now we need to take advantage of our surroundings. So this is important with being an archer. Now these bushes are obviously not people. Woof, yeah. Let's go over to the bush people. So it's a lot easier for us to hit them than they can hit us, obviously. See, I'm just putting on a show here. So everything is a little bit harder over there. Well, for us, it's easy. Next tip. Come on, next tip doesn't take this long. Come on, where is it? Come on. If the target is moving, you need to shoot in front of the target. Ooh. If the target is moving, then if it's moving, you need to be able to shoot in front of it. So I'll show you guys that right now. Here is exactly what I mean. Okay, well, he's going to stop, and he's going to do some weird strafe pattern, but you need to get used to everyone's strafe pattern because everyone has a different one. So now that I'm used to his, he's just doing a simple, okay, I don't know what he's doing. It actually seems like he's hacking, but he was doing a left and right pattern. So that's basically when someone does this. Now, some people do it more extreme. As you can see, I missed the first few shots, but after that, I wouldn't miss. It's actually kind of normal to miss the first few shots until you get used to the person's strafe pattern. Everyone has a little bit of a different one. But that's what I mean by aim in front of your target and always do it. Now, let's say they're running like that, and they're over here, alright? So let's say they're right there. You want to time it up, and you're going to be shooting about right there. Now, the only way to do this, or master this skill, is to practice it. So that's all I can recommend for that is practice the skill, get one of your friends, and both of you just kind of run around in different strafe patterns. And, yeah, practice. Alright, guys, and we're back at the same location that we were before, and my arrow didn't just fire. It's still not fire. Well, I don't know what just happened there, but, yeah. So, now we're going to be going on to the next tip. Advice. Grant me the advice. No, but seriously, guys, I'm not going to make fun of it. Make sure, I put a sign down. But make sure you're actually practicing your parkour skills so you don't mess up. I was joking right there, but make sure you're practicing your parkour. That wasn't a joke right there. That was actually me failing. But make sure you're practicing your parkour skills and get them on point, because sometimes you're gonna have to run away from someone that's chasing you. And now that brings me up to my next tip, which is beware of your arrow count. Now at the moment we actually have 0 arrows because we're in creative, but if we were in survival we'd be screwed. Now this is a very serious issue, and I see people that mess up with this all the time. Just make sure you know how many arrows you have, please. Learn how to shoot straight up. Now I'm not talking about straight up like oops, hold up. I'm not talking about shoot straight up like that. I mean shoot straight up like that. So let's say we have a target right over yonder. So we're going to be able to shoot up about like such. And we're just going to watch our arrows fail miserably. Yep. Oops. Well, anyway, you get the point of it. Just hit your target. Practice that. And there's nothing really I can say about that besides, just aim straight up. Figure out, like muscle memory, and find out an exact approximation of where your arrows will land, okay? I'm not going to read this straight off the script. Use a sword, because let's say Mr. Douchebag right here is really close because you, the idiot, missed, let's say about 20 shots, right? So let's say he's really close. You don't want to be able to do something like this, be like, oh, 360. Oh, I'm so good. Oh, I watched No Cam's archery video. You can't get on my skill. Yes, okay. Don't do that. Just get a sword and fight him. Now, if you can knock him back a little bit and then run back and then, shoot the dude, then that's one thing. But if he's too close and he's hitting you a bunch, do that, please. Now, real quick, a tip that I didn't put on a sign is practice your own strafe. Now, most people will do this to strafe. They'll be like side, side, zig, zag. Please do not do that, because any good archer will pick up on that very, very quickly. You want to be doing something like this. So he'll shoot, over. He'll shoot again, over. He'll shoot, over. He'll shoot again, over, over. You get the point. Sometimes don't even move, because he will not know. Now, that's not to say he won't hit you every once in a while. He definitely will. Alright guys, that is all of the tips that I have for you today, but actually no, it's not. The last tip that I have is keep on practicing. Always, always, always practice. Every single day that you can. Every single day that you want to, even if you don't want to. But if you don't practice, you're just gonna suck. Okay, so, yep, keep on practicing, and hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out.